With number 4, we are asked to produce the profit function. So we need to remember that profit is equal to revenue minus cost. And so we will have that profit is equal to revenue is 27x. Cost, and remember we need that parenthesis after the minus sign, is 5x plus 250. So if I were to give this to Wolfram, I would get profit is equal to 22x minus 250. So there's our profit function. That was part A. On to B. We've got to identify and interpret the slope of the profit function. So the slope is 22. Which means that the marginal profit is $22. So we make 22 bucks for every item sold after we break even. Always important with profit to mention that you have to break even first before any of that money becomes yours. C, how much revenue will be made by selling 10 units. And so we're going to take our revenue function, 27x, and so we are going to have one way to put that is like this, with the 10 inside the parentheses there, 27 times 10. I prefer myself, everyone, just to do the R without the X. It just seems a little bit cleaner to me. So I'm going to actually redo this and have R equals 27x. So my revenue for selling 10 units would be 27 times 10. I don't need to give that to Wolfram. That's 270. So revenue for selling 10 units is 270 bucks. D, how much profit will be made from selling 10 units. And so if we look at our profit function, profit is equal to 22x minus 250. So in the revenue function, it looks like we're doing pretty good. We're making money. Let's see what happens when we put it in the profit function. And our profit, if I were to give that to Wolfram, everyone, would end up being negative 30. So we are having a loss of 30 bucks by selling 10 units. That's bad. So this is just sort of an illustration for you folks about how revenue can look pretty good, like we're making $270, but after paying costs, we would end up actually being in the hole $30, and our business would be closing down because we are not making enough money to break even. And another way of saying that is we are not making enough money to pay our expenses in a monthly basis. So E, we don't care about one of these, C or D. Which one do we not care about and why? We don't care about number C, or about letter C. We don't care about revenue. Revenue can be deceiving. We only care about profit. And with that, that's problem 4.